everybody. Welcome back to the Bianconeri Zone live show. Today is Saturday, June 18th, 2022. My name is Julian Gennady, and with me, as always, is Alejandro Foncello. Buddy, what's going on? I know it's hot where you are. You need the aircon on.
Yeah, it's too hot.
You melting? Okay, so now I can kind of hear it.
Okay, now you can. Yeah, I'll put it out. I will.
Okay, so you're gonna melt on screen.
I'm
So
gonna
that's
melt.
always fun to watch.
Wait, let me wait. 1 sec. Let me change it.
Okay. Do you have one of those? Okay, he's talking, but like, I want to ask him if he has one of those smart air conditioners. Can you just like use your phone? Do you have one of those?
I am watching Formula One, F1 on my phone, so no.
Oh, okay.
Do you still hear it?
No, it's good now. It's good now.
Okay, I mean,
I already can see beads of sweat coming down your forehead.
no, that not. That's not possible.
By the way, F1, that's in my home country,
Yeah.
and I got some people there. I got some family members, some friends, and they're getting soaked apparently.
Oh, they're watching.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's pissed. Oh, it stopped raining now. And tomorrow is good.
Oh.
Apparently, no rain tomorrow.
Okay. I don't give a flying tit about F1, but I just know that they're there, and a lot of my family members like it, and a lot of Juventus people like it. I'll always see on Twitter on Sunday mornings is F1. I'm like, great. Good stuff,
I mean,
everybody.
depending on who you support.
I assume everybody's a Ferrari fan.
Yeah, that's not good. Then you're having a bad time.
Well, again, I don't really care. So if it's Ferrari because of Juventus, I get the connection. But if it's for the people racing, like a Verstappen, like a Hamilton, I don't know who's on whose team. I know there's a Suarez, I think, but or some Perez, not Suarez, Perez. Yeah, so that's all I know. That's my knowledge of F1.
Yeah, that's not good.
So we're not called the Ferrari zone. We're not called the F1 zone. We're called Bianconeri zone. And as you saw, everybody saw on the thumbnail today, it's saying the people or players going out. Who's going out of the club? And then you put an interesting poll. You put a poll that 25 people have voted on so far,
Yeah.
saying how much money could we make between Kean, Arthur, and Rabiot. Those are pretty much the heavy hitters in our squad that we'd like to see go, in my opinion.
They asked
like you
to
and I, and they have asked to leave, and not including people who are potentially on the market not asking to leave, like a McKennie, but those three in particular.
Yeah.
I put less than 40 mil.
Oh, you voted.
And I'll explain. What?
You voted.
I did vote. I voted for less than 40 mil. Why wouldn't I vote? It's fun.
Yeah.
And I'll give my reasoning.
Okay.
Unless you want to talk about something quick.
No, because like I couldn't put it all in the question because it wouldn't make sense. But I was also I was also assuming people would realize value and stuff like that. Like not. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Not what they're
So
worth.
not taking it literally, because literally Kean would be almost nothing. Rabiot would be like 10 to 15, and Arthur would be like a €3 million loan.
Yeah.
That was my understanding of the question.
Yeah. So I couldn't I only have 100 characters for the question. So
Yeah.
I was pushing 60 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, you put less than 40. A lot of people do, I think.
I think that was winning when I clicked it. I don't know what it is now.
It's winning. I don't know. It's 40, 50. Yeah, but like 41 is also 40 basically. So.
Yeah. So if you think about it objectively, then it's going to be less, because how much could we like make when the deals that we actually have in place are going to be done? But subjectively, you think Arthur, you can get, like, he's worth a lot in book value. Rabiot, he has 1 year left on his contract. You can get some money out of him, and Kean his book value is pretty large as well.
Yeah.
So subjectively, yes, I'd say more, but objectively speaking, knowing what's going to happen, I'm going to say less. What about you?
I'm going to say more than 50.
Okay.
Just because you will get, depending on the club, but you will get close to 30 for Kean. Like if I look at what strikers are getting paid now, what they're going for, and things like that, depending on the team, I think you will get 25 to 30. You should also age and all those things. He played like just name based on where he played, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm going for.
So I got a question for you. Yeah. This Ekatike guy from Reims or something in France.
Yeah.
He's about to go for 30 million.
Yeah.
Is Kean better than that?
To be honest, I've never watched him play, so I couldn't really say. Okay. I've never watched him play. I just read that he's actually a very interesting player, but I never watched him play. Did you? I never.
Yes, I've because I have Liga in the background sometimes because of Jonathan David, and I like watching Messi whenever he can play. So I've seen him quite a bit actually, and he's good. He's very good, but he had a one season wonder. Like he's 19, he had a very good season this year.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking, Moise Kean had a very down year, but the PSG year was very good.
It was. I never watched him play, so I cannot really say. I will be lying. So I'm gonna say 25 for Kean. I'm gonna say 10 for Rabiot. Like that's 35. And surely you get 15 to 20 for Arthur. Like it's a loss, and the club will not accept that. But like I'm just talking on the minimum value. Like if you see the players going for the amount of money, like Nketiah from Arsenal is gonna be paid $4.5 million for scoring 5 goals towards the end of the season. So like the market it's kind of weird. It's very weird, to be honest. Like if you score 5 goals and you get a 4 million euros a season deal, that's insane. Like it's actually insane. That's basically what Kean did, going to Everton.
Yep.
He scored a goal towards the end, and he got a big payday because it was a big payday for him. So that's why I'm saying plus 50. I know it sounds insane because we don't rate those players, but somebody will rate that player for their project, club, team, whatever. Yeah. And also, I'm putting that hope or like optimism because they asked to leave. It's not that we're forcing them out. They apparently went to the club and told we want to leave. Fine, that will help us a lot. Even if maybe for Arthur, let's say, not the biggest team comes in, he wants to leave. Maybe he's like, I need to play World Cup. No matter what, I need to go because he's not playing with us. Allegri doesn't rate him. So that's my hope.
So I guess I'm just gonna ask this again as part of the question. With us having to buy Kean and then sell him, are you counting that as well, or are you just counting what we'll sell Kean for in terms of net spend?
Oh.
Because we have to buy Kean in order to sell him, right?
Yeah, forget about that.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise,
that was just my only. That's why I picked under 40 as well.
Yeah.
The difference Otherwise, between that, it's like 2 or 3 million.
Yeah. No. Like I'm like we're gonna buy him. Apparently, like we have no choice. Apparently, yeah. So we need to buy him. I'm just going off what we will sell him for.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, then I will agree with you. Then I'm changing my answer.
Yeah, I couldn't put it on the question. Otherwise, it would look very stupid. Fine.
Yeah. I'm changing my answer to over 40.
It's still not a lot, to be honest.
It's not. No, it's not.
It's still like plus, like, what did I say? 50? 55? My calculation or something like that. Like, it's still not a lot. Like, it's 3 players. It's only 50 mil. Today's market, it's not a lot. Like, let's be honest. It's not a lot. Yeah. But we need that money, and we need to get these players out.
Yeah. They're bordering, well, not bordering Deadwood. They are Deadwood. Like, let's get serious. I see some people in the chat asking what happened to Kean. Like Salvatore Aliotto said, was Kean that bad or did not play enough? He was that bad. He was involved in 32 matches, Serie A matches this year.
He played with zero confidence this season.
Yeah.
Like from the first game up to the last game of the season. He played with zero He played with zero confidence.
Yeah. It's a shame because, again, you saw what he did last year with PSG with some decent players around him. He played in a different role, obviously, as a right winger kind of thing. Sometimes he played up front as a main nine. But with Juventus this year, obviously every striker to play for Juventus this season struggled in their own way. Like Vlahovic did struggle, but he was just so he scored 9 goals still in half a season, not even. So like kudos to him. But Kean, Morata, even Chiesa played there too, but it doesn't count. But Kean and Morata played there and they struggled mightily.
Yeah, I agree.
So, and then Misak, one of our members, again, guys, consider becoming a member. Misak saying, can we send him to Sassuolo when Scamacca goes? I don't think so. You think Moise Kean wants to go to Sassuolo? Can they afford his wage? They can't afford his wage. He doesn't want to go there. He probably, again, I think he's looking to go to PSG or the Premier League again. Not Everton, though, because he hated his time in Everton. And it's a shame. It's a shame because, again, that guy had potential, has potential, whatever you want to say, but it is what it is. Not for whatever reason it didn't click today or this year. There's reasons why, but it just didn't work out, and now he wants to leave. And I rate that. I rate that though, that he wants to leave. He understands what's going on. He understands that he hasn't been successful.
Yeah, so but surely you cannot be happy at the club, you
know. No, of course, that's what I'm saying. But he understands that it's not going to work out.
That tells you
some people want to stay for the paycheck, like Sandro, like this, that, and the other thing. He wants to go.
Yeah, but that tells you also the mistake we made last season, like the panic buy.
Absolutely.
Like it was just a mess from start to finish. Like he does, like PSG was not like we're gonna buy you. Everton was like we don't really want you back, and we were desperate, you know.
Yeah.
I remember when we were linked with him last summer. Towards the end, I was like, I don't get it. I mean, I get it. We need someone, and you know, we do. But the amount we needed, like, we were desperate, and Everton knew that, and they took advantage of us.
Yep. Again, we bought him for more than what we sold Ronaldo for. Obviously, given age, that's fine. It's still ridiculous. Not the most breaking news, but apparently we're getting $2 million to buy, or for Mohamed Ihataren.
Nice.
Remember, everyone's like, "Oh my God, this guy's going to be awesome."
No, I said it when we signed him.
No, I'm not saying you said. I said. Oh, no. But remember when people were saying, "Oh my God, he's going to be awesome."
Yes, he has a lot of potential, but like his head is not in the game most of the time.
Yeah,
and that's the issue. And now Ten Hag left. I'm not sure because he really pushed to bring it. Like, it's a weird situation because he pushed to bring him in.
Ten Hag pushed to bring him in back to Holland.
Apparently that was what the news was, and now he's gone. So weird situation, to be honest.
It is weird. That's $2 more million in Juventus's bag. That's a loss, though, isn't it?
Yeah, we paid like 5 or something. Oh no, he was free. He was a free agent.
No, he wasn't. We spent money on him.
Oh yeah, we paid money. You never know what's.
I'll go check.
You never know what Sampdoria paid for the loan.
True.
You never know that.
Let's get that up
or
real
Ajax.
quick.
Or Ajax.
So there you go. So Ajax paid the amount that we got for him.
Okay. I think that was the smartest move. Just get the money back.
Yeah. So we got him. Oh, what the hell happened here? We got him for 12 million apparently. No, sorry. I'm reading this wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm reading this wrong.
Okay.
We spent 1.9 million euros on him from PSV last year. And now they're just Ajax buying it for the amount we purchased him for. So it's a wash.
Yeah.
So all good.
Yeah, it was a bad deal. I mean, a bad deal. Like, it was never for the
There's
first
a chance.
team. Like, they took a chance. They got their money back, and this is what it is. It didn't work out. Like, it was with Raiola. He sacked Raiola.
Yeah.
He did. But he has he has personal issues. He lost his dad, and after that, like, his head was kind of gone, not in the game. So I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Yeah. I don't know what Justin's saying there. Guy missed 4 goals going plank in 1 match.
He was talking about Kean.
maybe Kean. Yeah.
Genoa game. Historic.
Oh yeah. That's the one. Oh yeah, that's the game me and my cousin went nuts.
Historical game.
Yeah.
We're gonna remember 2-1 loss to Genoa when it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, did it? No, it didn't matter. We needed to win. Oh no, we were top 4.
No, it did not matter. We were already in. I think that's why we were laughing.
Yeah, it was before the Coppa Italia game. It was before the Coppa final.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it mattered. Yeah.
Funny. I'm gonna ask you before we move on because we're talking about young kids. Did you watch Italy today?
Nope. I don't have.
Yeah.
I didn't have any time.
Yeah.
Have they won?
Yeah. Apparently, Mulazzi did well.
Oh, your guy.
Yeah, my guy.
You're gonna jinx him into the first team. Nice.
Man, I just gotta talk stuff. I gotta talk bad about people, and then they make it.
What is it?
Okay. When I watched him the first 3 games, he was bad.
Yeah, I don't.
He was, but I don't watch him week in week out, so I don't know. But
it's the Euros they're playing.
Yeah.
Under 21.
Yeah, no, 19.
Oh, it's under 19.
Yeah.
Is it the group stage?
Moretti's on. No, Moretti's on the U21 team, isn't he?
I don't get it. Like, I'm not watching. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't have time to watch under 21s of Italy play cup. Let me see. I have it in front of me.
They played Romania today.
They played who?
Romania.
Let me see. Oh, it's under 19s. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, it's the first game. Okay. It's the first game. I didn't know that. Like, when I have time, I'm gonna watch. But I don't have time.
Yeah. I don't really have time either. But going back to Arthur.
What the hell?
Yeah. So it's always 8.
And also some weird, not weird teams, but like you wouldn't expect. I mean, Romania usually is in there. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
For the youth tournaments, they're decent.
Yeah.
Same with Serbia. Serbia's always good in the youth tournaments.
But Austria picked it up, but Slovakia and Israel, I'm surprised. Like, France, Germany's not in there. That's kind of weird. Spain.
France's under 19 team could be a freaking a professional team.
Okay, so
in some leagues.
Italy.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we can move on from that.
So we talked about Rabiot yesterday because that's the news that broke last night, saying that he actually wants to leave. He's asked to leave. Fabrizio Romano tweeted it out, sent out the news. Premier League teams are interested. Nothing about PSG, nothing about Spain, nothing about, obviously, Italian teams. Can you identify those teams?
In Italy, in England, Premier League.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess Newcastle, just because it's like fashionable to do that. I'm gonna say Chelsea and Man U still because Nico Shira said that. That's Chelsea one. Yeah. Man U because they look desperate at the moment. Like they
got crickets.
Yeah, they look in an even worse position than us in terms of getting people in the club. Like their Di Maria is young apparently. So I want to say
I won't fault them because De Jong is complicated.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to leave.
And he's also like 85 million euros.
I don't think that's the problem for Man U. He doesn't want to leave. Like, he is a diehard Barca fan. He is. Like, when we talk about fans, like the Lake is not a Juve fan. But Frankie, he is a diehard Barca fan. He doesn't want to leave. So I
Yeah.
don't like Man U can pay the money. Like they pay 80 mil for Maguire and 50 for Wan-Bissaka. So like money is not really an issue for them. But I'm gonna go with those three because I don't see anyone else. Yeah, maybe you will like Everton, like serious. And I don't even think Newcastle is serious. I mean, in terms of they can be serious in interest, but I don't think Rabiot will take them serious.
What do you think about Tottenham?
No, he's not. No.
Could you imagine Tottenham bringing back the Bentancur Rabiot center mid?
And they ball out. Like if he goes to the Premier League and he balls out, that league is fishy. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
There's something going on there, right? Yeah.
I was watching. I wasn't watching. Like I was listening because I was studying. So I had it on the background autoplay. So it just goes on YouTube. And apparently, I stumbled on a Tottenham channel, and the way they were talking about Betancourt, like I was listening.
He's an automatic staple in their starting 11, isn't he?
Yeah, but
according to fans,
I thought like when I was listening to them speak about Betancourt, I was like, I need to cry. Like we lost a world class player over here, but he isn't. Like, and I think at some point it will come out. You know, because I mean, it is what it is, but I don't see. They got Bissouma.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe they're gonna come in for Rabiot.
Then I think those teams that you mentioned. I think Newcastle, but again, is Rabiot willing to?
No, he's not. Not Newcastle. That's what I said.
Okay.
He's not going Newcastle. I would be shocked, unless they say we're gonna pay you 10 mil instead of the 7 you're on now almost.
True.
But I don't believe he takes Newcastle serious.
That'd be an interesting. That'd be an interesting transfer, regardless. Whatever team he goes to, is it going to be because of a lot of money? You'll find out a lot about Rabiot. I think. Is he just?
I saw a lot of
going for money, or is he just going for like if he actually is serious about trying to play in a good team and a good level?
I saw a lot of rumors, like how you want to call it, that PSG are still very like, especially Campos. He wants to bring him back, but I will be very shocked if that happens. I will be very confused at the same time.
Be very interesting if he goes back there, because you look at their midfield and they don't have a coach yet, do they? Or is it Galtier?
It's still not official.
Is it going to be Galtier though?
Apparently, like journalists are having a stinker this month. Like, oh my god! Like
every single one is not. It's not just the Italian ones. Like every single person.
They announced Zidane basically, and
yeah,
it all crumbled in the same day. Like very strange what is happening this summer. A lot of journalists are completely off the mark, especially for us.
Yeah.
They're completely off.
We're going to get into that. Let's get into it now. Because I asked you this already. In Justin, me and you, in our group chat. Where do you put aggressive? I know where you put him, but let everyone know where you put him in your pantheon of reporters for Juventus now.
We still quality. I said that.
Yeah.
I think just at the moment, Nico Shira is having a better period. You know, yes, but you know that can change. It's just again the Demiral thing. Everyone got it wrong. So Demiral can't like the way Demiral responded. I'm like, yeah, that ain't anybody. They're gonna sell you. Like I don't like. They're probably gonna sell you. I didn't get that response. With the wink thing, like
yeah,
they got it wrong.
People are asking me about that. So I don't actually care.
No, they got it wrong, but something was happening. Let's be real. Why would you wait till the last few hours of the deadline? You know. So something was up in the air somehow. I don't know what. Maybe it was Demiral having doubts. Something was up there. You know.
Yeah.
He said goodbye to the Atalanta fans at the end of the season. I'm not gonna forget that. Also, he did with his post, blah blah blah. That was a goodbye message. I'm sorry. So he can act all tough now. Good. That's good for him. But apparently they're gonna sell him. So that's very strange to put your chest out. Very strange.
Yeah.
If that happens, if I were Romeo, I will wink back. I will quote tweet that with a wink back. Yeah, but yeah, like he's still good, Romeo. Like I'm still gonna believe him when he speaks, because I don't think we have an option. Yeah, you can go with Nikoshira. He's having a good 2 years basically. When everybody was laughing with him, I remember because the Bianconero was 2019 when I started it on Twitter. I remember at the beginning because he tags the news also in the DM always. And at the beginning, I was like, "Who is this guy?" You know. And he was getting a lot of shit. Like it was. I was like, I don't know who that is. Never heard of him before. Like, he was kind of a nobody at the time. Like profile, like everything was very strange. But then over time, he was getting things right. You know. And then when even Romano tries to diss him, then you know he's doing something well. You know, he's doing something good. Otherwise, why would a journalist like Romano, who is, I don't want to say that, famous? He's famous. Like,
yeah, he's
like a rock star on Twitter. So why would he be worried about someone with like that little amount of followers? Why?
Yeah.
So when that happened, I knew something, like they know he's getting better. He's getting the info now also.
Which is crazy because he's a young kid.
Who?
Well, he was when he first started.
Who?
Nikoshira. He's a young guy. Like
I think he's as
like,
old as Romano. I'm not gonna lie.
Is he?
Romano's
he looks younger.
Old.
I don't know.
Romano's like our age, like a bit older, maybe 2 years older.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can look it up. That's what we do on the channel.
Is he that famous?
Romano? Yeah, you can find that. Yeah. You can find the weirdest stuff on the internet. But I think he's like our age, a little older, 2-3 years. I don't know how old Nikoshira is, but like he's doing well this season. He's doing very well. So.
Oh my God! You can actually find his exact age. He's on Wikipedia.
Yeah, he's famous. Romano's 28.
He is 17 days older than me.
So he's 28.
29.
Oh, he's 29. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said like he looks older.
Yeah.
No, he's our age. He's our age. Crazy Ray said, I don't know how old Nikoshira is, but he's not much older in my opinion. He doesn't look much older.
Okay.
He doesn't have a Wikipedia page. Maybe we should make one for him.
Does that cost money?
No, you can make a Wikipedia page.
I can literally go in and make something about any. I'm gonna make one about you.
You can change Romano's one if you want.
To fraud.
Tap in.
I'm gonna make one about you.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you can create an account right there. What the hell?
Yeah, but they will fact check and they will delete all the bullshit, you know. So if you change Romano's thing to fraud, like in a few hours, it's gone. It's back to.
Speaking about Wikipedia, I went on it today to just check Eddie Nketiah because I was like, why is this guy making 100K a year? I know we spoke about him already, but why did he get 100K a week? I was like, did he do something good? Then I saw it in the brackets on Wikipedia. It said 35 goals in 59 games in the Premier League. I was like, no way.
Yeah, you.
I was like, no chance he did that. And then I went into obviously a proper statistical website, and it said he had 5 league goals a season, and he has 10 in total.
Yeah, he scored
in
5
like 70
and 8
games.
He scored 5 and 8, and he scored 3 against Chelsea in one game.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, I don't
check your sources, people.
Yeah. He's England's under something top scorer ever, or like
22 or 23.
Yeah, something like he broke the record, you know, something like that. But yeah, that's their
problem. What were we talking about?
Romano's age.
Oh, okay, we don't care about that. There's nothing happens on Saturday nights, right? In terms of Transfer Blitz and those shows.
No, there's no show on the weekend.
Yeah. So let's get into Arthur because we got into Kean a bit, we got into Rabiot a bit. Now let's get into Arthur a bit. I think it's going to be extremely difficult to sell him for a fee, to like actually sell him. I think he's going to go on loan if anything, and we're stuck with that.
You know what the worrying thing is? There are no links at the moment. So
Yeah.
that's the most worrying.
Wait, I think I just saw something today saying wait till later in the transfer season for Arsenal to come back for Arthur. I forget who I read that from.
No, wasn't that a comment under our video?
Was it?
I don't know. Romeo said he doesn't really believe Arteta wants. And to be honest, if you look at the targets, like they signed Vieira, they want Tielemans. Why would they get Arthur also?
Yeah.
They signed El Neni to a new deal. Nobody's leaving, as far as I know.
Yeah.
But then again, Romano said the Tielemans deal is on hold now and stuff like that. So I don't know what they're trying to do.
Here's my deal. Arthur to Arsenal, Tielemans to Juventus. Everybody's happy.
I don't know if I'm happy, but...
Shut up, you'll take it.
Yeah, I'm desperate. I'll take Fratesi at this point. But... I don't know. I was thinking, when the Rabiot news broke yesterday, I was like, okay, so 2 midfielders are leaving. Who's coming in? We've been linked with no one but Pogba in that midfield. That's it.
Yeah.
Like real links. That's it. So that name still needs to come out if Rabiot leaves. And even if Arthur leaves, like you need to replace him. Like we needed an extra midfielder anyway. I'm just scared that if Arthur leaves, the club is like, yeah, that Pogba, he's his replacement. I'm like, one injury and we're back to square one. Like, I don't think that's a good,
So,
scenario.
Do you think that Di Maria is holding everything up?
He shouldn't. But if our theory is correct in terms of don't spend the fee, then yeah, he's holding it up, because it can. Let's say the club has 50 mil. I'm just saying something, without sales. Yeah, they need to check. Do we get Di Maria? We can move on with the 50 mil. We're not getting Di Maria. What do we need to do with that 50 mil now? So maybe.
So that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, that's fair. If we have a budget, without sales, then yeah, he's holding it up. But we will know about tomorrow. I mean, every source is saying that, So everybody will be wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, Nico Schira didn't say days, but all the other ones are saying, tomorrow.
Let's transition to Di Maria then. Since we already started on the topic, I'm done with Arthur. I don't really care. Di Maria, his answer is tomorrow. Yes, he's coming. You can spend money on other people. No, he's not coming. You have to spend money on a right winger, definitely. Correct?
Yeah.
Is that what you would do?
Yeah, we have no choice. We have no right winger.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use Cuadrado and you can do that, but there's no cover.
Yeah. What about Matty Sule?
No, he's not. He's not ready. He is not ready to carry this team. Let's be honest. Like a few games here and there and minutes, I'm fine with that. But he's not ready to carry this team. We said that last season toward the end because it was diabolical. It was that bad. We were desperate, but we don't expect that to happen again. Hopefully.
Yeah.
So I would say no, and I don't want to see Cuadrado playing 50 games on that position next season.
Yeah.
So we need to spend.
We need to spend.
You know why?
Right? Yeah. Why?
We have cover in all positions, but even if you don't like the players, you have Gatti coming in for Chiellini. I'm not saying that's what I want, but and you have Rovella, Miretti, and Fagioli. In worst case scenario, if you want to call it worst case scenario.
Yeah.
So, but you don't have a winger. Yeah, you can have Sule, but he is the only one who only played under 23s. Fagioli played Serie B, Rovella Serie A, even Miretti played 4 games in Serie A.
Yeah.
So there is cover, and plus you have Zaccaria, Mecani, Locatelli, apparently Pogba.
Yeah.
You have those players, but on the wing you have Cuadrado, and that's it. Chiesa is out until I don't know when, so you don't have Morata. So you don't have wiggle room. Like you need to spend on that right wing, and that's why you hear the focus is on the midfield, Pogba, and the right wing, and then they move on. That's where they're waiting. Also, I believe for the first time, I would say ever at the club, Allegri is putting his foot down and saying, I need that player. Don't come with option B and I will work my magic with option B, which he did in previous years. Just give me players, I will make it work. I think for once, he's holding his foot, down. He wants Di Maria. He really wants Di Maria. So that's why I also believe they're holding everything back, But if Allegri was like, screw it, I think the club will be okay, fine, we'll move on.
Okay. So I think we knew that was going to be the case now because that's what he signed up for his second tenure to be like.
Yeah, apparently.
He has more say.
Yeah.
So I like that. What is that noise? Oh, somebody's doing the weed whacking. I was like, what the hell is that? Okay. Anyway, so now that Allegri has that ability or whatever, I like that. I like that a coach has that ability now. Because in the past, like you said, the management's getting players, you got to deal with it. Even with Pirlo, they were getting players. They're just getting players in.
Yeah.
So now, if Allegri's demanding, get me this player, that tells me that the board and the coach are on the same page, and that's fine. Do I like what the coach wants and does all the time? No, but if they're on the same page and he can do his job, all the power to him.
Let me ask you
I'd rather have that. Yeah.
Tomorrow is his answer. Apparently, hopefully. 19th of June.
Yep.
Do you think that's too long? Because now I'm thinking about it. I think the issue is we're hearing about it all day. That's the issue. But like when you sit back and you're like, the 19th of June, it's kind of early still. Like when you have in your back of your mind, Pogba is done. He's coming.
Yeah.
19th of June, there's still plenty of time. It's just I think we heard about it every day, and we have the channel and we talk about it every day, or people ask about it in the chat, even when we're trying to ignore it for once. So you talk about it every day. I think that's the issue. Like it feels like it's taking forever. It feels like not 2 or month and a half, but 1 year and a half.
Yeah. So here's the deal with me. If he says no, I think it's an issue. I think it's too late.
I don't think it's too late. I don't think it's too late. Because I think they have plan B, and they know what plan B will cost.
So if it's Berardi...
Yeah, I don't agree with plan B. But
No, I'm saying, say it's Berardi, and we're going for Berardi, and he's supposed to be in by July 4th, like everyone's saying. Are we going to get him done in 2 weeks?
I think yes, because he wants to leave. Sassuolo wants to move him on. They know the price. They will find an agreement by then, I believe.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if that's the case, that's the case. Then I'll say all the power to them. Sure. The timing's fine, but if they can't, if Di Maria's stalling and his answer's no, and now we can't get Berardi in time, or Zaniolo, whoever they pick, because we actually don't know, but whoever they pick is the guy, and he doesn't come until after preseason or like later on in the season or preseason, then I'm gonna be mad. Then I'm gonna be like, this it took too long.
Jamie's saying why can't we go for Nkunku instead of Berardi? Money.
Yeah, we don't got that money.
I don't think we have that money.
I think they were asking for 100 mil.
Yeah, that's insane. If I were
Leipzig.
If I were Nkunku, I would get them in court. What the hell? Imagine you're Nkunku, you want to leave, and the club asks for 100 mil. Like even he knows I'm not worth 100 mil. Like what the hell's going on?
I'm sure if some club offers 75, they'd think about it and say, yeah.
That's still too much. Like nobody's offering that. Like he's not a player. He doesn't play for the France team. Like You know.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. You know.
Oh,
He doesn't play
I
week
don't know.
in week out.
Well, I saw him starting a lot this Nations League. He
Yeah,
started a couple
I
games
mean,
over
the
Griezmann.
Nations League. Okay, the Italian kid up top, I forgot his name, is starting in the Nations League. And I'm not
Yeah.
lowering my bar, Justin. I'm just predicting what the club will do if the Di Maria thing falls through. Because I don't believe they're like, ta-da, we have Anthony. That was Plan B, Anthony. We were in talks with Anthony. We did.
Wasn't it Mo Salah?
Was.
Wasn't it Rafinha? Wasn't it Sane?
Like I don't get that. The same journalists saying we don't have that money are linking us with players who will cost a shitload of money. Like something is not adding up. Do we have the money, or don't we have the money, or do you actually have no idea what we have? I'm going with the last one.
Yeah.
No, like Hasa saying, to me, like none of them are like Nunez, Chumi. They're not worth 100 million. But if the club wants to pay that, then yeah, they're worth that money.
Then they are worth it. Yeah, exactly.
Like they're messing it up for everyone. That's actually insane.
So you think so? Just to go back, you think after Di Maria's answer tomorrow, we can get a right winger in 2 weeks? Like we will.
I believe that. If it's Berardi, yeah, because all parties want to move on. If it's Zaniolo, then no. If it's someone else, we don't know. Maybe.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask you this: what is your gut feeling about the answer tomorrow?
I think he's gonna say yes. I don't want to jinx it.
He's coming.
I don't want to jinx it, but I said 98 because he has
say 98.
He has no other offers. So what is he gonna do? Because Barca to date have not made a single offer. Nothing. They just showed interest. Benfica, the same thing. Interest. They're apparently gonna sign Neres. Are they gonna top that with Di Maria also? That would be very strange, in my opinion. I don't know what Benfica's strategy is because they got the money now, but I would be shocked. I would be actually surprised. But again, Di Maria, he played for Benfica in the past. Wait,
yep.
Yeah, he did.
Yep. Right before
so maybe that's the appeal, to go back. But I mean, for 1 year, I would be very surprised. I can be completely wrong, but we are the only team who actually offered them money. Not interest, we offered them and more. Benfica did, but it was not even close to what we are offering. Now again, it's 1 year, but it's also his final year to make money. When he goes back to his home country, he's not gonna get 7 mil.
But he's gonna be coached by Tevez.
He's not gonna get 7 mil.
I know.
So
I know.
I think he's gonna say yes. This is my gut feeling. Also,
do you think
the club stick?
I was just yeah.
If the club knew it was gonna be no, I think they would have walked by now.
I genuinely think no one knows what's gonna happen.
That's fair.
I honestly think right now it's 50-50 because he might say no and just wait for Barcelona to get their money.
He's in Ibiza at the moment, so you think he's now sitting at the dinner table and he's like, "What the hell am I gonna tell them tomorrow?"
No, I think he knows his answer.
Okay, well, then it's weird that he's waiting until Sunday. Is he hoping?
Well, I think he's out right now. No, I think he's just out right now. Wow. It's Ibiza.
Yeah, but still, you can tell you told the club Sunday. If you know your answer, just tell them. You don't need to wait till Sunday.
So you think he actually doesn't know yet then?
No. I mean, it's very strange, but why would you wait? If you know, just tell them. So if apparently he doesn't know, so he's sitting. It's 1 hour early in Spain, so he's sitting at the dinner table and he's like, I need to call Cherubini more. I'm an agent. I have no idea what I'm gonna tell him. Let me see tomorrow when I wake up. That would be actually insane. That would be actually insane because that's the situation the journalists are basically portraying at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's very strange. That's why we are all like all over the place because the story is all over the place. So that's it's very strange.
Okay, but like you said, if he knows, then he should have told them already.
Yeah, and that's why I'm assuming he doesn't know. I think they're just waiting.
But then he'll know tomorrow?
I think they're just waiting. Like, I think Juve gave them a deadline. I do believe that. This week.
This is not like a Demirel trigger like clause. This is like a dude saying yes to being a free agent.
Yeah, but like, I think Juve told them like this week we need to move on. We don't have any time. And he is taking every single minute in hopes that Barcelona comes. Again, I have no issue. It's family reasons. If his family thinks it's better in Spain or in Portugal, language, all those things, I don't know. Fine, like it's not my issue. Like I don't have a family, so I don't know. You know what I mean? Like that's something personal. That people are saying, oh, he doesn't want to play for the club. I don't think that's the issue. I really think it's family.
It's lifestyle. It's lifestyle.
I don't know what somebody told him about Torino. I'm not sure. Well, horror stories they told him about that place, but it's nice.
Dybala told him, he's like, yo, Angel.
It's very nice.
Don't go there.
Like you see the players, they go, like you can see pictures of players. They are literally drinking their coffee in the center. Like, center, where normal people are sitting and they're gonna, I think the Leg said that in the story. Like people come up to you, but they respect you over here. Like they're not forcing, can I get a picture? It's like hello and stuff like that. It's very calm over there. It's very chill. You can go outside. It's not insane. So I don't know what the issue is, to be honest. Lifestyle again, language maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. Spanish, but
who's maybe there right now? That speaks like I guess Cuadrado.
I don't know, but like then again, it's for 1 year. Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ. Like not even 1 year. It's 9 months or something. You're gone. Yeah. You're gone at the end of the season. You're gone. You can walk. I don't know who speaks Spanish. Cuadrado, apparently. I think he will speak that. Yeah, because he speaks with Dybala. Arthur, he's gone. Danilo.
It's Portuguese too. That's different.
But I think they speak both. I think Danilo speaks both.
Oh. Well, he should because he played in Spain for a bit, so that makes sense.
He's like saying everybody speaks Spanish at Juve is second language. I kind of agree with you. Pogba speaks Spanish, by the way, so he speaks that very well. For some reason, he speaks that very well.
I learned that in the documentary.
Yeah,
did you watch it yet? It's really good.
No.
I liked it. People keep crapping on it. I like it.
I will watch it when I have time in a few weeks.
Yeah.
I can still watch it in a few weeks. Nothing's gonna change.
Yeah.
But let's see.
They're not gonna edit it and put it his answer in.
I need to think probably language of the kids and the family. They have international schools in there. For 1 year, 1 year shouldn't be an issue in my opinion. But again, I don't have a family. If he thinks it's not the best move for his family, fair play. Again, he's not. I want to say he doesn't need to do that for money. He doesn't need to do that for the money. He made his money, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like the Benfica thing sounds very strange, and the Barca thing also because they have not made an offer. Like they cannot even register renewals at the moment.
No, they can now. They got their money. They got their money.
Enough weddings at the stadium.
No, they got their boost. We got the pumping of like 400 mil or 300 mil, the capital gain or whatever. They sold their club for 49.9% for 700 million euros.
Yeah, that's worse what they did.
100%, that's worse.
Basically, we didn't give away anything from the club. It's basically this.
I know.
It's the family's money at the end, you know. Still, some way, shape, or form. I know, the board of directors. They need to, but again, they're on the board of directors. Like Juve is an asset, and they need to protect that asset and value. So they need to make decisions. But like what they did was kind of desperation mode. But then again, Barcelona will never have like Spain. They get loans from the banks.
Yeah.
For fun, like actually for fun. Like if you can see the debt they own to Spanish bank, you will cry.
Yeah.
It's actually insane. So again, good for them. They can register players now or like deals.
Yeah.
I saw they get linked with Rafinha today.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So Di Maria, like, I don't know. I think he's gonna say yes tomorrow. Let's see. I can be completely wrong.
And for everybody paying attention and listening, click the bell icon to notify, because one of us or Justin is gonna go live as soon as the answer happens. So here we go, or here we know.
If it's no, I doubt Justin will go.
If it's a here we know and I have time, I'm coming on and I'm gonna screen grab whatever Ali said today. And in the past, I'm gonna put him on right beside
me. No, you cannot do that because I was wrong this time.
Yeah, absolutely.
On Pogba, on Neres.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you said I thought you said if the answer was no.
Yeah, if the answer is no, I'm gonna put you saying, because you said yes to right now. You said he's gonna say yes.
I think he's gonna say yes. I'm not saying he's gonna say yes. Question mark.
All right. Well, regardless, in any sense,
you can
click the bell icon to be notified. Like this video. I don't know how many people liked it.
Oh yeah, I've not checked. Let me see.
Because we're gonna wrap it up.
Get us to 40. 3 likes.
Who's pissed? You gotta like it. So, I gotta go now.
Yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up.
But thank you all for watching. Follow Bianconeri Zone on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Bianconeri Zone. Follow Alejandro at Alejandro BZ. Follow myself at Janati151. And we'll see Di Maria tomorrow, maybe.
Maybe.
Here we go. Here we know.